Appreciate that story, an important resource there for sure. So what did you miss while you were away for a few days?
The rain. I guess I'll leave and keep going away for the rain.
Because it really, the weekend was nice.
Yeah, if you like rain, yeah. You were just saying you spent Sunday just
it was a great
out.
relaxing day at home with the doors and the window blinds open and just watching the rain for a while. I liked that a lot, but it didn't stick around for very long.
No, rain elusive around here. Yeah, it can be. We do have a little more in the forecast tomorrow morning. Think this coming weekend, Mike. You got your golf clubs ready to go with me, bud?
Uh-oh.
No?
Golfing outing, you're saying?
I think more so than last weekend, yeah. We've got some showers on the radar right now. They're decaying, mainly in the brush country west of 281 between Hebronville and Falfurrias. The weather, it's going to quiet down here. You know, that we've had these little bonus showers today. A lot of the state is pretty quiet, and most of this is sea breeze activity. We've got some moisture that'll still be in place tomorrow, and that's why I think the morning, I think we're going to have some scattered activity, 30 to 40% or so, and then that moves inland with the sea breeze in the afternoon. So it should be a drier second half of the day on Friday, but probably a good idea to keep the rain gear handy tomorrow morning as you head out to work or school. Weekend looks drier. I think we dropped the rain chances aside from a rogue shower Saturday, Sunday, looking less active than tomorrow morning will be. And that's in part due to high pressure that'll tap into some drier air and bring it our way. Here's why we've got that little opportunity for rain tomorrow. This is 2 or so in the afternoon. So some elevated moisture, but watch how the spin around this high sends in drier air, and moisture is one of the things needed to get rain out of the atmosphere. It's not enough to just have a hot day and it just all of a sudden rains. You got to have moisture out there. We may have a little bit by the middle of next week, but overall this high is looking to send in drier air to us, and that'll mean that the forecast becomes fairly quiet in terms of rain production. I do think we see some activity tomorrow morning, perhaps an isolated shower on Monday, but aside from that, things looking fairly quiet. Today is the day after the climatological peak of hurricane season on average. Pretty quiet in the Atlantic. We've got a tropical wave that's coming off of Africa that has a low chance of development right now. Eventually things are going to start to become a little bit more active. We're right at the peak of the season. So the second half of the season, we tend to get another wave of activity into late September/October, and a lot of that tends to be in the Western Caribbean. So, we'll see how that plays out. A lot of those storms tend to track north or northeast, but we're definitely not out of hurricane season yet. We're just halfway through. 76 tonight, a few showers possible, more so toward the pre-dawn hours of Friday. I do think we have some morning showers in play tomorrow. Still hot and humid though in the afternoon, a high of 94 degrees. If you're going out on the water, watch out for those morning showers. Aside from that, just some light chop out there in the afternoon as winds will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. So yes, a chance for morning rain tomorrow. I don't think that is going to affect the Blitz games tomorrow night. Dry and hot for the weekend. Low end rain chance Monday, but pretty consistent there over the next 7 days. Mid-90s in the daytime, mid-70s at night.
All righty. Appreciate that, Alan. When we come back here,